Hi, Greg the Brickitect here. Today's video will be taking a look at the third and final build from LEGO Creator Set 6747 titled Race Rider. If you haven't been following this series, the first build was a street bike, which I really loved. The second build was a chopper, which wasn't that great. And then finally the third build, which you're seeing here, is a drag car or dragster. And I think this set is pretty awesome. So let's take a look at this build and I'll show you what I like about it. I think they really got things right with this design. One of my favorite things about this dragster are the huge back wheels. Those are the motorcycle wheels from the front and back, but then they added those tiny little wheels in the front, and I think it looks perfect for what you'd expect from a dragster and really makes it look aggressive. Another thing I really love about this build is this huge wing that's on the back. These side pieces that were used on the wing were used as panels on the street bike, and I think they did a really good job of converting it to this particular build, and the wing looks perfect. A little bit further forward on the dragster, you can see the engine, which is located behind the cockpit. I think it looks pretty realistic, not that I really know what a dragster engine looks like. And I also like the use of exhaust on the side here. It looks pretty awesome the way that goes up on both sides. It has dual exhaust, so it's not only on that side, but this side as well, so it's fairly symmetrical. Next we move on to the cockpit. I like the angular windshield that they used. I also am a big fan of the steering wheel, and I like the red seat with the black back. Equally impressive on this dragster is the front end. I love the way it tapers into the front, and then I like the tiny tires and rims that it has on the front. It really offsets those huge ones that we saw in the back. It's got a tiny little wing on the front, and I think the proportions are spot on for a real dragster. So that's a look at the dragster, which is the third build from LEGO Creator 6747. Sometimes these third builds turn out to be pretty bad, but in this case, this was an awesome build. I think this was right on par with the street bike. I would probably buy this set just for the dragster, but I'm really happy that it not only came with the dragster, but you can build the street bike. The chopper, a little weak, but overall this set was pretty awesome. I think I picked it up for $15 total, so if you can get 3 builds out of that and something this awesome, that is just so great. And while I was looking at this, I kind of got an idea for a mock, so you'll have to check back sometime in the future here. I might have a couple things up my sleeve and what I can build out of this. So I thank you for watching, and I will have another video up here soon.